Namaste Krishna Rao garu, welcome to IYRTalks. About 10 days back, 3 chief ministers, Goa, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh, they met at Tirupati to see how to protect the Hinduvatva and then other allies of matters relating to the temples. So at that point of time, the BJP chief of Tamil Nadu, Mr. Annamalai, also participated, and he openly advocated for the abolition of Hindu Religious and Charitable Endowments Act, which he believed that the temple growth and potential for economic development will be very meager under the act because of various incidents taking place and all that. So what he advocated for complete autonomy of temples, that is delimiting these things from Endowments Act. Then he says that there is a very good economic potential in temples. So and they can develop schools, infrastructure, hospitals, research institutions and many variants, which in fact TTD is doing right now. And he cited Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam as an example and said an estimated market valuation of 2.5 lakh crores of that only one temple is an economic example of an economic power of autonomous temples. So he wanted advocating autonomy for the temples, and he said NDA is committed. If NDA comes to power in Tamil Nadu, he said he will abolish the Endowment Act and make all temples free from this government intervention. So he sought the support of spiritual leaders and all that, and he said the vision for the future is that the temple revenue fund should fund the social activities required for the people. In light of this, I think it's a very good bold step by Annamalai in stating like this, because you also worked as the EO of TTD and worked in the government, how endowment department is structured and all that. So please give your frank opinion about Annamalai's comments on this.
It's very welcome. At least somebody from the political side could say such things very strongly and unequivocally, especially coming from Tamil Nadu. This whole Hindu Endowments Act, which started in 1933, is something which was originally confined to Madras Presidency. Madras Presidency, of which Tamil Nadu as well as Andhra Pradesh were part of. In no other state and no other place this type of a government control over temples is there. As long as the British were there, they did manage it well. They did not really interfere with the local tradition, practice, everything. It was a small department, lot of freedom and autonomy for the local temples. But after, especially the DMK government came in Tamil Nadu, because that's a government which does not believe in Hinduism, does not believe in God, does not believe in this whole structure. So they have destroyed the system wantonly by using this Hindu Endowments Act and the endowment officers. So that's a very unfortunate thing. Temples are, such beautiful temples in Tamil Nadu, which had a glorious past and were well connected with the local community, became the targets of the government. That's the worst thing that could have happened. And same thing was replicated here through 1987 Endowments Act after N.T. Ramarao came to power. Very unfortunate. And here also this temple system is totally ruined after that, and nobody is able to get it back on the proper thing. Best thing is to abolish that act, look for an alternative way of managing the temples locally by the local communities. That's very, very, very important. And I'm sure it will now start from Tamil Nadu, because in all probability next elections AIDMK and BJP are going to contest together. And if BJP can convince AIDMK and make this as a part of their election manifesto and can go ahead with its implementation, in fact, that would really set the ball rolling for such a measure in a place like Andhra Pradesh also. Andhra Pradesh, the peculiarity is, Jagan Reddy government has no interest in this whole structure because their agenda is totally different. They will do nothing to strengthen the temple system, the Archakas, and through them Hinduism, because they have a different agenda altogether. As far as TDP is concerned, in a different way they also subscribe to the same ideology. They will only get Hinduism to the front to fight Jagan because he is a Christian. Beyond that, they have no commitment, and this whole destroying of the temple system has started with these people. Jan Sena and BJP are small partners, so they are not able to influence the decision making. So whoever is in power, whether it's TDP or YSRCP, the temple system is getting ruined and damaged as far as Andhra is concerned. If it starts in Tamil Nadu and becomes a success, there will be a greater pressure in Andhra also to follow suit. And hopefully, with a man like Pawan Kalyan, who has a lot of regard for this, if he is able to get onto the center stage, maybe things will also improve in Andhra Pradesh. That's my view on this.
This proves something good will happen to the Hinduism and temple structure and the beliefs of the Indian Hindu people. Thank you.